Hello and welcome back to Pokeblocks. So it's time for part 3 of our BIonicle Bow Out Blowout, which by the end of I will not struggle to say. And here we've got Quake Beast. So this guy looks pretty cool. Nice purple piece. He's got this whole sort of club arm and a claw arm. Lots of asymmetry it seems like. Oh, I really like is that his crystal blades break through the box. That's really nice. Like they have it coming out the top. That's like completely pointless. There was no point. There was no need to do that, but they did, and it looks really cool. And I'm really glad. I don't know why. I just really like that. That's cool. Oh, we've got a little sad. Is it going to focus? Is it going to focus on Sadanoa? There he is. Oh, he's lost his mask. Oh. Quake Beast has got it. Here we go, here's the back. So pretty much the same as Lava Beast. Showing off functions. Club arm does stuff. Shadow trap traps. Mask pops off. Hopefully slightly better than Lava Beast did. Combo set, huge. Mini comic, we'll see that better in instructions. 1-to-1 mask, it's not going to be 1-to-1 because they never are. Or at least in my experience anyway, if you have a Lego set which actually does match up 1-to-1 with the box art thing, let me know in the comments. Let me know what set. Let me know what set actually does it right. I look forward to not reading any, which is odd. An odd thing to say, but yeah, I doubt that there is any. Oh man, this is over the tab. That's annoying. There we go. Drop the scissors. So be careful this time, because there was loose crystal blades last time. And there is this time too. There we go, put that back there. There we go, so these I think are just the same as Pahatus or Ketars, piece of stone, the creature of stones anyway, with the lime green, so that's interesting. Better look at them without breaking things this time. Instructions, interesting. There we go, so big poster comic. Rar, destroy things, same as in a cave rather than the village like Lava Beast was. Otherwise, essentially the same comic. Big poster, no advert for Star Wars this time. I think that's because there's a lot more instructions. So let's see, interesting pieces we have. Purple claws. Eye stalked game, some Borok eyes, that's nice. Oh, so that's like the stud launcher bit, but in lime green? That's not a stud launcher bit, is it? No. Oh, that's interesting. And this will be the one with the actual cool bits in it. Go. So we've got these crystal pieces again, trans purple. I really like these. They're nice, rocky. Are they rotationally symmetrical? Quite nice. Feet. Ribcage pieces. These are cool. Shadow trap piece again. The jaw piece again in the gunmetal grey. Oh, looks like we've got a gearbox this time, so that's interesting. But no hip rotation. Another printed chest plate this time. Got like purple crystals breaking through Matches in with the rest of the theme, I guess. That's really nice. Head again in the lime green. Ooh. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's weird looking, isn't it? The purple into the trans lime green, that's weird. Yeah, this looks like a monster mask. This looks wrong. Looks poisonous, looks dirty, looks corrupted. Yeah, man, that's cool. I like that. And here's Anua's Uniter mask, but corrupted. I quite like this one. I prefer his original mask, his 2015 one, I should say. I prefer that one to this. I don't know. It looks better actually in the gold with the purple. I would really like to get solid coloured ones of them, but they're all half colours, which I feel is quite disappointing. I'd really like a solid one. I think a solid black one could be quite nice. But this, yeah, again, this never happens in the story, but it does look pretty cool. Alright, so like last time, I'll build it and whilst paused, and I'll pop back in for interesting parts and show off things I think are quite cool or quite odd. Okay, so this is the gearbox. It's pretty cool. I've just worked out what it's meant to be. Because I was doing this and I thought this seemed pretty odd. But I've looked at the next step and I've put it on sideways. So normally you'd put it on like that, sort of vertically. But this one's going on sideways. This is just for one arm. So this is for, I guess this is for the club arm. So that gets this whole gearbox just to this one arm. That's so cool. Hooray, more, oops. That's not what I want you to do. I was going to say, hooray, more grippy claws. Because apparently I really like them now. Also, more weird legs, but asymmetrical ones. And I kind of like them. I think I've worked out what I didn't like about Lava Beast, by the way, and that's the lack of asymmetry. And weirdness. I was going to go on about this when I was finished, but now that I'm started, I'll just carry on. And what I really liked about the villain sets in both this year and last year is the originality of them all. They're all kind of weird. There's a lot of creativity in their functions, like this weird arm, like the Skull Basher, like Skull Scorpio. There was lots of differentiation rather than the Toa sets, which were all kind of samey. And I mean, they did do a bit more with like custom arms and stuff this year, but the monsters are all different, and I really like that. It's much more interesting to build, even if it is just slightly different pieces like this. But his arms are like totally different, or at least they're going to be. I've not finished over one yet, but yeah, they're totally different, and it's going to be totally different from Storm Beast and Umarak and Lava Beast, and they're all really different. I really like that. It's a lot more interesting, and that's what I don't like about Lava Beast, is that he's just kind of plain. It's basically just a Toa, but with a monster head and weird legs. That's what the problem with it is that it doesn't have any sort of weird asymmetry. It's not. I mean, the head's kind of cool actually with its own main thing, but other than that, it's not really weird. It's not really different. It's not got some sort of crazy function like a club arm, like a whole gearbox just dedicated to one arm. Yeah, I think that's what its problem is. Anyway, enough of that. Back to Quake Beast. And here we go. Here's Quake Beast. I'm going to need to make this quick because the camera's dying. But yeah, man, this guy looks so cool. I really like him. Yeah, you get The head sort of lurches over here. It looks just bigger, better. The function is pretty crazy. So you go, you'd have this whole club punching arm. This bit also spins. I don't know if that's meant to be like a feature thing, but it spins. Sort of, if you position it right, which I've not. There you go. Also, I didn't notice, but that's the like star drill piece from the first wave. It's a bit unfortunate that this shadow trap on his shoulder doesn't have like the click hinges that the actual sets do. It's just open like that. But otherwise, okay, that was weird. It just cut on me for no reason. But anyway, here we are. We're back. What was I saying? Yeah, no click hinges. Cool arm though, spinny bit. I just really like this set. It's really nice. I like the whole sort of crystal breakout thing that it's going for. The back is absolutely hideous. Do not look at the back. If you get this set, do yourself a favour and just never look at the back. The back is really ugly, but compromise with the really cool function, I guess. There's not a lot they could have done otherwise, because that's a really weird function with the sideways gearbox. Yeah, there's not a lot they could do there, I guess. But God, is it ugly. Just look at the front, which is a good kind of ugly. This is a cool looking monster ugly, rather than bits and pieces everywhere. This is bits and pieces everywhere in a designed way. Come on, Quake Beast. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah. And if that doesn't sell you on this set, I don't know what will. The fact that you can give a thumbs up. Sort of. Yeah. Quake Beast. Thumbs up. Alright, next time we've got Storm Beast. See you then.